Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. We're returning to Hailfire Peaks now. Ultimately, we're going to do the main star now.
I don't know why. I see Picante's name, and the first thing I see in that is Pika. And it puts me in a Pokemon mood.
And I just think pizza. Because I'm stereotypical like that.
You know, you could have got those while you were going through the level.
What,
so
a pizza?
No, pizza's actually...
What, 'cause it's Italian? You fucking racist?
Pizza's not a very good video gaming food because it's not something that you could easily eat while playing, I think. Well, actually,
you're just not trying hard enough.
You've never played a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game.
well, video games are not a good snacking activity. Like, watching a movie, I am all down with snacks for that, but I can't eat anything while playing video games because, like, for one thing, you need both hands on the goddamn controller. Second off, you're getting, like, salt and grease and cheese, Cheeto.
That's why you got a napkin.
You're getting your Dorito dust all over your controller. And your touch screen. And
But I fucking hate that myself. But that's also why I get a napkin.
But
Clearly,
then there's
you have
just
not
a-
played
there's-
Metal.
there-
You have clearly never played Metal Gear Solid because you have plenty of time. You can order a 5-course meal while watching one of 4's cutscenes.
yeah,
Well, I mean, if you're playing an
jeez.
RPG, maybe, but like you can't eat chips while playing Mario. It's just not really doable.
Yeah, I found the time. I found time
you
doing that.
really just gotta pick the non-messy snacks
Yeah.
if you're gonna snack while eating. Like, if you're gonna have a pizza, make it a pizza that isn't too weird with its toppings. And if you're
Deep
gonna
dish, anyone?
if you're gonna have chips,
Ew.
make it anything but Doritos. Anything but Doritos or cheesy puffs.
Well,
or whatever.
any chip, unless it's like baked, will have some sort of residue left in your
Yeah,
hands,
but
so.
you know, a little bit of grease is easy enough to wash off. Dorito dust, on the other hand, gets everywhere. It gets on all the cracks.
Meanwhile, there's like 7 people going like, talk about the fucking game. I was like, fuck you, I'm hungry, alright?
My brother was being very stereotypical yesterday while we were because he was eating Cheetos while playing Call of Duty. So, and I was
Are you
Man.
drinking Mountain Dew as well?
nobody in my house likes Mountain Dew. So,
Oh, okay.
Man, Mountain Dew and Doritos are the things that go the worst together out of all the snacks and soda
If for
foods.
some reason they're paired together when someone makes fun of a dude bro.
it's because I'm pretty sure they're owned by the same company, and so like you always see like Mountain Dew and Doritos ads for like the new Call of Duty or Halo or whatever. So that's why that joke always gets made.
And once you hit college, the Mountain Dew gets replaced by Red Bull.
And Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
If not just
Red Bull and Hot Pockets.
or just alcohol.
Yeah.
Yes, Hot Pockets.
But that's only if you got paid that week.
Hot Pockets, they burn the roof of your mouth and yet the middle is always cold. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm the opposite. Shell's always cold, but inside's a thermonuclear device.
How does that happen?
I don't fucking know.
Microwaves are an abomination against humanity, and yet they're the only way to get popcorn in a decent manner. So you got to deal with what you got.
Well, unless you want to fork out money for your own popcorn machine. But at that
could
point,
do
why
that.
don't you have Space Invaders in your basement,
That too. You guys ever... I know there's a boss fight in the back, but I want to talk about popcorn now. You guys ever had those...
The
those
stovetop
Jiffy-
ones?
Yeah, those stovetop Jiffy Pop.
No, I haven't.
I think we've
They
had
burn really easily.
I think we've had that kind of popcorn like once. The rest of the
Yeah, they were going out of style when I was young.
yeah,
but-
because now we just have. If you guys want a really good type of popcorn, I recommend the Homestyle Pop Secret popcorn because it's really good. It's like the best microwave popcorn you could ever get. So
Not sponsored.
I just go to Garrett's.
Is it one of those popcorns that actually tastes like it has butter on it, as opposed to vaguely butter-tasting?
It's not buttered.
powder?
It's not buttered. Well, there's like a light butter. It's salted, which is what makes it taste good.
Okay.
For-
I can't believe it's not butter popcorn.
Yeah, because unless you go to a movie theater, you're not getting decent butter on your popcorn.
Oh no, you're just not. And when you go to a movie theater, popcorn's like $8. So you know.
I realize I'm late, but I actually really like that boss.
Oh no, that he's a lot harder than his dad. That's for sure.
Yeah. Much like Bowser Jr.
Huh.
And yet, everyone hates Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr.
The Bowser Jr. hate is strictly on Sunshine, I would say.
He's just an annoying character, I think. In terms of boss fights, they're generally, I would say, more hit than miss. Well, talking about Bowser Jr. himself. Because, I mean, like, whenever he's in the clown car, he's relatively fun to fight. New Super Mario Bros. DS, the fights are pretty boring, but, you know, they're really just kind of Koopa Link 2.0 at that point.
Yeah.
And the Galaxy fights are all fun, so, you know, he's just kind of annoying, like, in his voices.
His character just isn't really needed.
Well, I mean, I appreciate having more bad guys than just Bowser, but, you know,
He's no different from Bowser.
I think maybe voice quality may have something to do with it, because he is pretty screechy.
his voice is annoying. That's the thing I always think about first. It's just that he's always like, "Don't let you take that!"
It's like, wow, it's like, this guy's a Koopa Toad.
I like this.
Caw.
Smack!
Can't you skip almost this entire level using the cannon?
I recall that being a strategy in some Galaxy game. Where you can actually bypass a death plane and skip the entire fucking level with Will and cannon shot. I never tried it though, so I wouldn't know all the details.
Oh, man.
I forgot how much
Thank you, Checkpoint Planet.
I forgot how much I liked this song, though.
And again, it's not in Smash Brothers, despite it being in Bowser Jr.'s trailer.
Speaking of Smash Brothers, Cloud gets like no music. Bayonetta's got her entire fucking soundtrack. Almost.
That delicious Nintendo exclusivity.
Though they didn't have my favorite song from Bayonetta in it, which is, it's got a really weird name. It's like Lower Levels, It's a Fall Building or something, so it's not like given a fancy name, but it was my favorite song in the game, and I was sad it wasn't in Smash.
Oh.
I mean, granted, you know, I'm still hoping for Pokemon Gen 2 remixes, so, you know, one song...
You wish.
Why not, though? Why not? Now, let's just remix the
As in
song
the
we already
Pokemon, or-
remixed again. Ugh, whatever.
Hi, Bowser Jr.
Ooh, the Ice Cream Man! And what an entrance!
If I remember correctly, this was the less interesting boss fight between the two that Bowser Jr.'s got.
Hey, I think it's pretty cool, just a little annoying to hit him.
Is this sort of a really big version of the Mole Cannon Tower from Galaxy 1? You know?
Yeah, you're right, actually.
This is a Daredevil comment, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
It's not very hard. You just gotta get on top of him.
No, but it is a bit threatening just when he starts getting more and more contraptions for the tower. I mean, those electric spheres should never be an issue, but the fire bars in the bottom snuck up on me once.
You just gotta be paying attention to them, really.
Yeah, well, I mean, on the way to like the wind pillars.
Oh wait, I remember that. The thing that always messed with me was that he electrifies his tower every once in a while, and you can't ground pound him when he does that because
No.
Because electricity
Why not? I'm
will
still ground
repel
pounding
you.
him.
Electricity will repel you because fuck physics.
Now, why wouldn't he start the boss battle with the tank wheels already up?
Bowser Jr., you are not passing your driving exam if you run over Mario. Okay.
This is no Koopa driver license if you can't run over Mario.
Well, you know, if that was a requirement for getting your driver's license in the Koopa Kingdom, nobody would ever get their driver's license.
Yeah, you have to run over Mario. That's the whole point.
There's only one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's that too, but I'm sure Bowser will get cardboard cutouts.
Oh wait, you know what? Never mind. This is the universe where they let babies drive cars. He's probably okay.
He's fine.
Bye, Bowser Jr.
They reused that death scream for the new Super Mario Bros. Series, and they don't fucking apologize.
Still
What,
less
it's the
egregious
Wilhelm
than
scream?
Smash.
Yeah, it's this it's this universe's Wilhelm scream.
Still less egregious than Smash 4, where they're still using voice clips from Smash 64.
Wait, for which one?
I think Jigglypuff's sound clips are still from Smash 64.
At the very least, Melee. I would have to listen to that.
I was looking. I was just kind of casually browsing the Smash wiki, and I believe they said that Jigglypuff's sound clips are still from Smash 64. So
Well, yeah, most likely.
yeah,
Huh.
those lazy assholes.
Doomsday.
Well, the final Smash Jiggly screen would have to be new at the very least.
or they
Just get that voice actress back for one line.
or they could have just altered one of the clips they already had, because they put like a filter over it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
This is the last world, right?
Well, last story world, yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
it's getting its own cutscene. It must be.
The special worlds is the last real world I remember, but
Yes.
I think the most disappointing thing about Starship Mario is that at no point in this game do we ever get a Starship body, hands, feet.
oh, Starship Mario Voltron.
Yeah.
Don't they do that in one of the Mario and Luigi games?
No, but then they'd be ripping off Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, like the Gaia Colossus, I guess. But, I don't know. It's something more endearing with Mario.
Yeah, nobody really.
Hey, Bird
Hey,
Jams.
you know what? That would have been a great cap off. You know, Bowser's huge in this game, so you make your big Mario. Fucking Colossus battle and punch the shit out of him. That would have been great.
Especially if giant Starship Mario controlled just like normal Mario, so it's not like
Yeah.
a random Final
Plot.
Boss minigame.
Plot twist: the real villain is Rita Repulsa all along.
With a Bowser hat, because she's a big fan.
Lubba, get me 5 toads with attitude. Actually, never mind. I'll do it myself.
Just give me one jumping Italian.
Do I get a dragon sword, Mario? I mean, I'm green.
Man, Rainbow Mario is.
Oh, and he does turn white when he gets the Fire Flower too.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, I like the idea of an invincibility power-up when it appears in levels, you know? Like, as an invincibility power-up and not a momentary gimmick.
I think.
Yeah, there was always something. One of the most satisfying things you can do in the original Mario Brothers series is just finding that rare power star, well, invincibility star, and just going to town.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't need to be a once every level sort of spiel, but there was something more satisfying to it when it was just something you found and not part of a level's challenge.
Yeah, in Mario Galaxy, when Rainbow Mario pops up, it's usually because there's this one section where you're supposed to use Rainbow Mario in a specific section to kill all the enemies, or destroy all the indestructible things.
Yeah.
And those indestructible things are there for no reason other than to be destroyed by Rainbow Mario.
Not to say they're not fun. I just like it when they were a really rare power-up.
Yeah.
Very intoxicating.